Hello everyone, this is God Nevers, and today's video is just to tell you why, in my opinion, why you shouldn't leave your day job, your 9 to 5, to become a realtor full time. In the first, don't, let's skip it. Do not leave your part time, your job, and jump into real estate. Why? Because I felt like doing real estate required a lot of money and it required a lot of time, and sometimes closing doesn't come, and some of the time it might come and some of the time it don't. Now, to get yourself invested, not to be in like worries and can't pay your bill, might as well you stay with a 9 to 5 job and then do real estate on the part time. Unless you started making more money than what you make at your part-time job and you could see the consistency of that, I would say then you could consider leaving your part-time job and just work at real estate full-time. But working real estate full-time come with a lot of challenges. As I said before, lots of time you might not get in a closing. That can happen in the next 3 to 4 months. And if you do not have any money to pay your bills, you might end up in a little problem. And on top of that, doing real estate, you don't really have any insurance. So as far as insurance is concerned, you gotta either have a wife which you're married to, or you're gonna take out your own insurance yourself, which also required more money. But think about it like this: if you were to have your part-time job and you were working at your part-time job or maybe full-time job, you still have insurance, right? Just in case if you might have issue with the dentist or you gotten sick, right? Because so with all those things you gotta factor in when you decide to say you're gonna go full-time in real estate, right? So in real estate, right, yes, you can make money. Money is there, but unless you figure it out, and unlike your part-time job, if you go to your part-time job and say for an example, you don't work as hard today, you're gonna get the same pay anyway. But in real estate, it's the more work you work, it's the more money you make. And sometimes you can put out a lot of work, but you might not make any money. So, with all of that being said, I'm not sure about everywhere, but I'm sure of real estate. I've been doing it for a while, and if you guys follow me or subscribe, I'm going to kind of bring you through my story, because right now this channel is about me talking my story. And with that being said, I'm going to jump back into what I was saying. So in real estate, you are going to need money to do real estate, and I'm not sure if everybody mentioned that, but real estate is pretty much something that the more money you use is the more higher you be. Because in real estate you gotta pay for the MLS. If you're since you're an agent, pay for MLS. And not only MLS, you gotta pay for calling, just in case if you use a calling system. And for an example, if you have what they call emailing platform like CRM, you gotta pay for that too. So with all of those things involved, it required a monthly fee at all time. And you have to understand that some of the companies them which you might join might require you giving them money a month time. Certain companies require you pay them monthly a certain amount of money, so that required money. So if you're going into a job like this and you don't have the money per month to spend, you're going to find yourself run out of money very early. So for me, whenever, and this is my opinion, if you thought about doing real estate, please do your research first. Don't go ahead and quit your 9 to 5 and decide say you're going to jump into real estate first. And it's always good to be an entrepreneur, but be an entrepreneur in a smart way. First, try something out first before getting to it. But the only reason why I would recommend you do real estate full time is unless you have no job and this is the only way, you have to go, then it might work out for you because you have no because this is the only way. But if you right now have a full-time job and you're working a decent salary, going part-time might be the best thing for you. All right, so this is Garth. Thank you, and I'll see you on my next video.